Let us explore today the Dakshin Chitra unfiltered, uncut, just how I recorded it. If you want to view the shorter version of this, there is a 1 minute short that I've uploaded. Go check it out. In this video, I'm just going to be sharing my insights, and it's going to be a long story and ranting and all of that. So, I just love going to such places where you can travel without spending so much to go to all these places. So, literally, here you can go around 4 to 5 states of entire southern India. Right here, you see they talk about how the artisans, folk people, houses, and everything is here, and the affordability is so good, guys. Like, adult's ticket is about 175 rupees if you're an Indian, and if you're a foreigner, it's about 350. From the moment you enter inside, there is a lot of greenery, and that mystic nature of old things starts to take you over. And this one board here, remember that you can learn the arts that are being displayed here. So wait for the end. There is actually a recording of some of the Tamil Nadu dance forms that they showcase and they actually teach here. So I began with the Tamil Nadu section of this heritage museum, Dakshin Chitra. So they have about 14 houses, and major of the houses come from Tamil Nadu. So here you see we are entering into one of these houses, and this is a Chettiar house. So it is very much known for their richness, and they being traders. One of the points that held with me is the fact that these homes were actually maintained and taken care of by the women, and they were there most of the time, and the men would come once in 2 years or 2 months or 3 months to just see the family, and they were mainly business people. And then the next one, this is a Tamil Nadu Brahmin's house. So Brahmins are the people who are in direct contact with God. So they are the ones who do the puja and rituals in the temple. They are the ones who are involved in learning more about the God and sharing that knowledge with others. Next up, we went inside one of the agricultural homes, and we were reading about how each of these agricultural people had actually a natural way of doing farming, and there was not much of pesticides involved, but the crops grew in its best. Next up, we headed into the Kerala division of houses. I think about 3 to 4 houses, very 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 beautiful. We couldn't visit one of the houses because there was TV show that was being recorded, so we just saw it from the outside. Very beautiful again, but this house blew our mind. I've always, being a Chennai guy of Tamil Nadu, I didn't have much exposure to the other states, because India, in my own understanding, is like almost multiple countries who are living together as one single country. So even if you travel 100 kilometers within Tamil Nadu, a lot of things change. So anywhere it is the same. So exploring Kerala from the inside was too beautiful, and the best part about Dakshin Chitra is that they didn't leave you lost. In each of these houses, at each of these artifacts, or about each of these houses, there was ample explanation, so you don't need a guide or anyone. You just need to go and explore for yourself. This house was the most beautiful of all, and this was the first house where we went upstairs and explored how. You know what was fascinating about this place? They mentioned about, if I'm not wrong, 40 to 50 people living in this home. Can you imagine? That was a community inside a home, and multiple homes like this living within a community. Think about how beautiful life would have been back then. This is a potter's home, and this is a introduction to how life back then happened where we are right now. And this is a weaver's home of Tamil Nadu, how they had their setup within their home, what are all the tools that they used. Look at these beautiful pillars here, so beautiful. And look at this man work his stuff up. It is said that in order to make one sari that he's weaving right now, it takes about 120 times of moving this needle this side and that side, and you can only imagine how many days that they would take to make one single sari. So this map is so beautiful, will give you an understanding of how within Tamil Nadu itself so many different types of saris are there. We were in a rush, we wanted to cover a lot and move into another place, so we couldn't enjoy a lot, but this dance performance is for you guys. Enjoy. I'm going to stay silent now. So what an interesting spectacle, right? And this is the last part where I spoke about how they not just showcase these art forms but actually teach these art forms. And after the show begins. The first one is at 11:30, and then there are many other consecutive shows that they keep running. Then we ventured into Karnataka's houses, so beautiful. And trust me, this is the first one is a Mangalore house, and then we went into a Coorg house. It's such a calling for me because I've had very intense emotional connections with people from Karnataka. So exploring their homes, which I never could was very beautiful. I always wanted to have this experience, so just loved it to the core. This one made out of stone is so beautiful, and this is that Kantara movie thing. Oh my god, it's very surreal to be there, right? And yeah, by this time I was a little tired. I needed more hydration and I needed more food, so we were just thinking about food and how to get ourselves to food. But however, didn't want to skip any of the houses because each one had their own ways. So the Kodua house, the Cook house, oh my god, these guys, we don't even know the exact history. So I actually pinged out to one of my friends who is possibly a Kurva and understand this in complete details. Also the beginning of where Kaveri river comes from. So as we enter the end, this is the library and some art gallery, beautiful stuff. My mind was just flowing. If you love such videos and would love to hear me create more, let me know in comment section. And this was the Andhra, a small home by the fishing village. Thank you so much. Love you loads.